Here we are. We are going to try to make this lizard type, iguana type chameleon. This uses 3 balloons. 3 of these are green. Of course, use whatever color you like. Then we have scraps for the eyes. And, well, we'll put it together. We are going to start with the eyes. So we'll take a scrap or a white. We're going to blow it up. That's about 3 fingers. I like to make sure that's soft, or a little soft anyway. Tie it end to end. Pull that off. Save it for the next eyes you need. There we go. Then we will grab, let's see, we will use a blue one because this part doesn't matter. And we don't need to use the entire balloon. On this one, I use the first balloon makes the head. It makes a couple of pinch twists. It makes a couple of more pinch twists, and it makes the tail. And as you can see, I pulled the end off. If I was doing this, you know, at an event, I'd cut that off, make it look a little bit neater. But for you people and me, it doesn't. Excuse me, it doesn't matter. So we've got our balloon. We're going to do pinch twists. That's how I like to start this. Right there. I don't want them too big. You know, just about 1 or maybe 2 finger pinch twists right there. Kind of like lips right there. So those pinch twists are the ones that on the top and the bottom of the head. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different versions of this to make the head, and then you can do whatever you want. So I'm going to soften the blue a little bit. And this head that I'm going to make first, it doesn't have lips. Okay? So right there, we're going to just wrap this over. Wrapping it around the back of the pinch twist there, hopefully you can see that. And then we would push the eyes. I like to push the eyes forward. If the blue is soft enough, and as you're going this, it kind of gives it a bit of a head like that. So you kind of compressed in here with bulgy eyes, and then you color the eyes on, kind of like I did right here with that one has no lips. Okay. So that's one version. Then we'll just continue on with the lizard. I'm gonna untwist that one. Good. Then another option is we'll put about 2 fingers right there. Once again, we're still softening this, pretending that this is a brand new head. Then we're gonna reach around, soften the top, and push the, and that's another version. I don't like this, but I have seen it, and it kind of can be the head of a dinosaur if you want. Okay. So now we're just gonna try to pull that one off again. Now I'm gonna do the way that I did here, and hopefully you're good enough to remember those other 2 heads that you can use. So we're gonna do pinch twist, or what will be a pinch twist. Then we're going to use another pinch twist right here. And then we're going to squeeze. Here comes, I really didn't need to squeeze. I've been squeezing it so much on each other time. Okay, there is the, once again, the eyes. Goes over it. Make sure to give it a, we'll call it a domed head. Wrapping around a couple of times. The pinch twist, the double pinch twist here, allows you to, when you have the legs in there, makes it more, you can put it in different locations. Okay. There is the lips, right there. You know, if you're wanting, you can of course put a tongue in there to make it, if you want to make it more of an iguana or whatever. So that is the head. And now we're going to come back and, you know, I don't like a long body on my lizards, so I'm not going to put a long body. We're going to twist. We're going to twist again, the double pinch twist. That is, and then we'll pull the rest off of there. Then we'll attach the legs. And for no other reason than because I'm going to grab red. And how much air did I leave in there? I left, or uninflated right there. So I'm going to make a few different versions of legs right here. This one, we're going to make, there. This one right here, which has, let's call it a 4 bubble. I start with this bubble, and then we do 3, and then we're going to go back up, and I use a double pinch twist right there. At least I do. You don't have to use the double pinch twist if you don't want. So there is our 4 bubbles. We're going to twist those around and pull. So that is, back to my animal, there's the leg. Then we're going to put, now what I do is I put a double pinch twist. So I usually use 2 bubbles. I find it quicker to do it this way. And then I wrap around. So I didn't do that very well for the camera, sorry about that. I did my double twist and then I wrapped the long part of the balloon in between the 2 twists. Hopefully I'll do it better and you can see it better next time. Okay, then we're right here. Okay. I like to make this one a little bit longer than the, I don't know, like the elbow and whatever we call this on an animal. I like to make this part longer than this part. So that's about 3 fingers. I'm going to go at least 4 fingers right there, and we're going to push this into, we're doing the front leg, so just behind the head. I don't normally put a neck on my lizards, alligator type things. So wrapping this around the pinch twists. So we are right there. Then we'll match up. Now once again, just to show you the other options here, I'm going to just use a single pinch twist on this side, which is quicker than a double pinch twist. I just find that you can't manipulate the arms as well as I'd like. Then we're going to do our approximately 3 fingers, and then I like to do my pinch twist. I like to do it first. Then we're going to do our 3 bubbles. There's our 1, 2, 3. Wrap it behind the pinch twist. Pull this apart. And I push the knot or the uninflated balloon through the feet, suction cups, whatever we call that on a lizard. There we are. That is the front part right there. See the double pinch twist here, single pinch twist here. Of course, the risk of this is it can untwist easier, but that's the way it goes. We do stuff for speed. Now we're going to do the back legs. And I'm going to show you another option on the back leg. Of course, however you make your one leg, you'll want to make all of them the exact same way. So once again, I've got my 4 bubbles. I take this, you wrap it around a few times, right there. Now, this one I'm going to use what is commonly referred to as a shock twist. So we're going to angle it and twist. So we can kind of knock the air out of that. And that becomes a leg. Twist right there. The only problem I find with this is the leg likes to straighten out quite a bit. But it is significantly quicker than both of these other options. So if you're doing this in line work and you want to be quicker, well, use the shock twist. Now I'm going to go to the other side. Twist there. As you twist this, make sure that this stays kind of soft because it will back up the pressure a little bit and then it'll straighten out the leg, and we don't want that. So we're going to do our pinch twist and our 3 bubble combination. Then we're going to pull apart. Once again, tie this or just push it through the legs or the feet. And there we have our very multicolored chameleon. We'll take put the end on that, or sorry, put it in a knot there, cut the end off. But just for now, we're just going to wrap the tail, and then we squeeze the edges of it. I don't know if it needs that much squeezing, but I did it anyway. And there you go. If you want, let's grab the red or any color you like. I'm using red because that's what I had. You can stick that in the pinch twist. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Wrap around. And that could be a tongue, if you want. Okay? Put your eyes on. There you go. That's your iguana chameleon. And I hope you like it. And don't be afraid to make it significantly better. Bye for now.